Hi, I'm Kyle, and these are your Rock TV announcements. Prizes for the yearbook go up on February 1st from $60 to $65, so make sure you get yours while the prices are still low. Also, seniors, February 1st is the first day you can turn in your senior quote, so make sure you start thinking. You'll be able to submit your senior quote through the Class of 2018 on Canvas, buy online with credit card, debit card, or PayPal at www.yearbookforever.com. Do you like donuts? If so, stop by Jack's Donuts today, anytime, and mention the dance marathon. 20% of the proceeds will go to WHSDM and the kids. Seniors, Joshins has rescheduled and will be here today during all lunches. This will be your last chance to order the cap and gowns with no late charge. Co-op students need to turn in their 5th evaluation tomorrow into the tray located in the Counseling Center. We are excited to announce the 2nd annual Taste of Trinidad at WHS tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. This is a joint collaboration presented by our culinary arts, steel pan, and fine arts students. You will get to enjoy an evening beginning with a steel pan concert, followed by tasty Trinidad-inspired food and artwork. This year we will be selling tickets via Ticket Tracker for $6 at the door the night of the event. Thank you.
Hey Westfield, January is Youth Leadership Month at Westfield High School. I'm here with Michaela Krosik to talk about how she's a leader in her community.
I'm also in the leadership and mentoring class for juniors, 4th period with Mr. Hampton and Mr. Gilbert. Well, the point of the class is to teach leadership and mentoring skills to a group of juniors so that next year we can launch a freshman mentoring program. We're going to be mentoring a freshman student coming from the middle school to try to make Westfield like a better community, I guess.
That's so cool. And now we're here with Duncan McGraw.
So in my life, I tend to lead by example, and I tend to try to help others see other people more than just bodies in a room. I try to make them see others as emotions and people that actually matter. And that's why I'm in the Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy. As we're taught independent thinking and a bunch of other leadership skills.
And now we're here with Joel Spangler. How do you lead every day?
I'm the head of the studio here with Rock TV. I make sure the lighting's good. I set up cameras, I set up shots. If they need any special equipment, I'll hook them up and show them how to use it.
And now we're here with Audrey Fisher. So how I lead in my everyday life is that I'm really heavily involved with the DECA organization at our school, and because I am a senior, I have been looking for underclassmen who have the potential to lead next year when I'm gone, because I don't want to leave the organization suffering after I leave because I didn't identify any strong players for next year. So this year I've really been focusing on finding young leaders who I can empower to become more confident in themselves and lead the group themselves without my help.
Cool.
This week in history, on January 28th in 1986, the Challenger space shuttle finally lifts off from Cape Canaveral, Florida after days of weather delays, and most of us know what happens next. Just 73 seconds later, hundreds in attendance and the millions of Americans watching at home witnessed the Challenger shuttle erupt into smoke and flames. There were 7 members on board and not a single one survived. The Challenger explosion was the first major space shuttle disaster in history. Following the disaster, President Reagan appointed a special commission to determine what went wrong and prevent it from happening again. On January 30th in 1948, Gandhi was assassinated in New Delhi. In attempts to end Hindu-Muslim violence, Gandhi led peaceful protests throughout his life, including fasts, and he even visited tribal areas to speak with certain members. Fortunately, this is also what led to his death, as a Hindu extremist who opposed Muslim tolerance shot and killed Gandhi. Gandhi's persuasiveness and civil disobedience was a major influence to many civil rights activists around the world. On February 3rd in 2002, the dynasty began. In Super Bowl 36, the Patriots stunned NFL fans by beating the heavily favored St. Louis Rams 20-17 to take home their first Super Bowl. Adam Vinatieri kicked the game-winning field goal as time expired, and well, the rest is history. The Brady-Belichick combo is one of the best of all time and went on to win 4 more rings so far. We all know, though, that they didn't win every Super Bowl, as on the same day, just 6 years later in 2008, Eli Manning and David Tyree connected on one of the greatest Super Bowl plays of all time to help the New York Giants upset the undefeated and heavily favored New England Patriots in Super Bowl 42.
Hey Westfield, I'm Joe Mara, and this is your Rock Sports Update. The Westfield Lady Rocks had a successful end to their regular season this past Thursday when they defeated the Tech Lady Titans 53-24. The Lady Rocks got off to a bit of a slow start, but a hot shooting second half allowed them to pull away. The Rocks were led by Ryan Bunting with 14 points. Lady Rocks lost a tough fight in the first round of sectionals to Fishers 42-36. After an impressive season to the girls, we say congrats on a great season. Swimming and diving head to Noblesville this Saturday for sectionals. Be sure to check it out. Rock the pool. Congrats to our wrestling team at sectionals as 8 wrestlers move on to regionals at North Montgomery this Saturday. Westfield boys basketball defeated Avon Friday night 56-52 for their first conference victory this season. The Rocks had 4 players in double figures. Chris Chen led with 13 points, while Caleb Welch pitched in with 11 points. Garrett Pollard and Josh Van Dyke both had 10 points. The Rocks play at Fishers this Thursday, February 1st, for another conference matchup.
Event. Thank you guys for watching, Westfield. Have a great day.